I woke up this morning with my eyes wide in the dark of my bedroom. Blinking in the silence after a bizarro dream, my hand slid down to my hips. I felt the plush of my skin rolling like hills from my ribs to my thighs, and I thought, how different my body feels now. And this is not because of my accident or the disability it caused. This is just maturing, just growing up. It seems so simple to say that our bodies are spectacular, and it's just as simple to deny this and declare the opposite to be true. After all, this is most often what the women around me did. My mother, she would observe herself in the mirror, tap an area of her skin, and express her distaste for its form. I used to tilt my head in wonderment. Why hate a part of yourself that I love so much? There were even natural appearances that made other women in my life have an urge to alter. "You've got Bushman eyebrows. Let me fix that," my sister would say. "You're so hairy that your hairline connects to your eyebrows like a werewolf," my cousin would say. Even my dad wasn't a huge fan of my affinity for appearing strong and muscular. "Isn't there such thing as too much exercise? You don't want to look too manly." It could be easy to feel discouraged by these comments, to feel like something is wrong with how I appear naturally or because of my lifestyle. But the truth is, I would leave these conversations after having smiled or laughed at their ridiculous comments, and I would feel pity for them. Imagine going through life and having those words follow your every move. Imagine not being able to do something for yourself that makes you feel good, just because you fear what your closest family and friends might think. It's not that they are not kindred spirits. It's that they lost themselves somewhere along the way. I often get criticized for just doing whatever I want, but it's who I am. It's not that I get whatever I want, but when it comes to my body, the food I eat, the activities I engage in, who is it really affecting except me? Should we not treat ourselves like the most precious of all things on this earth? If our bodies are temples and they house our minds, should we not treasure it for now and for always? Even with my acknowledgement for how my body feels different, I got out of bed and decided to fix 2 books I made for sale on my website. And in the midst of fixing them, I felt that surge of joy and I thought, look what I can do. This has always been a thought that reminds me it's not about how we appear or if we have curves and muscles in the right places. It's about what our bodies can do and who we, as humans, become. So go on, show yourself what you can do, and see if it alters your perception on what you are. We are not ugly. We are not unattractive. We just are. And that's spectacular.